the big breaking news coming in at the moment. There is a massive blaze which has taken place at a Noida high-rise building. You can see those dramatic visuals. My colleague Priyank is on the phone line with us. Priyank, we can see this massive blaze which is currently raging at a high-rise apartment in Noida. Take us through the latest as far as this fire is concerned.
It's a very, dramatic visual and very horrific visuals which are coming out from a high-rise apartment. This is the 14th Avenue of Gaur City, which is in Greater Noida. And what we can see that the fire which started from the second or third floor of this particular apartment. The fire has risen to the sixth floor. So on total, what we can say that 5 floors of this particular building has come under the impact of this massive fire which has started. The initial response team was from the society management, and right now the fire department officials have also been called in. There are around thousands of houses which are inside these apartments. There are multiple apartment building structure which has been made by the Gaur builders, and this is the 14th Avenue which has come under the impact of this massive fire. There is no report of any kind of casualty which has come up from the location so far, but looking at the way the fire is rising, certainly is very shocking and very serious for those people who have been staying here. Most of the people who stay in these apartments, as you know, happen from the nuclear families. So we cannot deny the possibility that there could be someone who was trapped. But because of the quick response of the society management, they have managed to rescue all those people who were trapped. There are around 21 to 20 floors on each of these buildings. It can also come under the impact of this fire, and it is also serious to know that whether structure of the building can also be damaged because of the fire that is still going on.
Right, and also Priyank, is there any information, we don't know anything about casualties, but any information if there was anyone present in this high-rise apartment when the fire initially took place?
Yes, there were residents. Actually, there were many people who were there inside these flats, which were occupied. The position was taken by them 5-6 years back. But following to the development and redevelopment structure in these areas, there are around thousands of people who stay in these apartments. What we have got to know that the rescue team is still there. There is no further report of any kind of injury or casualty. But the biggest worry for the residents is that whether the structure of the building can also be damaged, because the fire is certainly rising and it's getting enlarged with time.
And, Priyanka, I understand that the details are a bit sketchy at the moment, but do we know that, all these people who were present in these apartments or in the nearby apartments, have they all been pulled out? No reports on casualties, I understand, but any report on the number of people who perhaps have been rescued or the type of rescue operations which are currently underway?
There was certainly a huge panic. Actually, once the fire started, and what we are understanding that the fire has captured at least 3 blocks of this particular South Avenue. The 14th South Avenue has around 10 to 15 towers, and all these towers have 22 buildings. And because of the impact of the fire, the residents managed to take the exit route. There are several exit routes according to the plan, but there is no specific data.
All right, Priyank, thank you for joining us with all these details. Apologies, I'm interrupting. We need to shift our focus